يا ماي.
تتابع دولة الكويت سيرها دولة عربية مستقلة متعاونة متضامنة مع شقيقاتها العربيات.
The state of Kuwait's National Day is far more than a ceremonial commemoration, a simple anniversary marked on the calendar, or a festive moment categorized by celebration and public display. It is, in essence, a profound narrative that returns each year to remind the people of Kuwait of their deep connection to their land, to their heritage, to their leader, and to the values that have shaped this journey across centuries. On the 25th of February, Kuwait does not merely recall the past, it renews its national memory, reaffirming that identity is not preserved by nostalgia alone, but by continuous reflection, unity, and an evolving understanding of nationhood. This day unites generations, reminding them that the foundation upon which Kuwait stands today was built through perseverance, wisdom, and collective will. As the nation celebrates its 65th National Day, Kuwait once again embraces the opportunity to link its historic roots with its present day aspirations, acknowledging not only the achievements of its founding leader but also the visionary direction set by His Highness the Emir Sheikh Mishal Al Ahmed Al Jaber Al Sabah. May Allah protect and bless him. His Highness the Emir, known for his clarity, firmness, and unwavering dedication, represents the guiding spirit of this era. Under His Highness's leadership, Kuwait steps into a new chapter strengthened by a principle of unity, stability, and responsible governance. National Day thus becomes a moment of gratitude, a gratitude expressed not only towards the enduring wisdom of Kuwait's early leaders and the transformative vision of Sheikh Abdullah Salam al Sabah, but also towards the present leadership that guides Kuwait towards a future defined by sustainability, progress, and national cohesion. As this documentary unfolds, it will move from the historical foundations of Kuwait to the modern era, weaving together the legacy that shaped the nation with the renewed promise embodied in Kuwait's contemporary leadership. It is a journey from the earliest settlements along the Gulf shoreline to the ambitious aspiration that now categorizes Kuwait in the 21st century, a journey of identity, unity, and national pride. The story of Kuwait is not solely defined by its historical progression, but also by the enduring moral compass that has guided its people and leadership across generations. At every juncture of national transformation, Kuwait has demonstrated a rare equilibrium between traditional and renewal, a capacity to embrace change without losing sight of its fundamental principles. This delicate balance continues to shape the nation's identity in the present day, especially under the wise leadership of His Highness the Emir, Sheikh Mishal Al Ahmed Al Jaber Al Sabah. May Allah protect and bless him. This seamless blending of past lesson with present aspiration is what elevates Kuwait's national journey into a narrative worthy of deep reflection and celebration. Long before the rise of modern infrastructure, economic transformation, or the geopolitical significance that Kuwait now holds, the land existed as a coastal settlement sustained by desert resilience and maritime endurance. In those early centuries, Kuwait was not yet a formal state, but a community shaped by geography and necessity. At the edge of the Arabian Peninsula, where desert meets the Gulf, a small population engaged in fishing, pearl diving, and regional trade. Life demanded cooperation, survival was rooted in trust, leadership emerged not from imposed authority, but from communal recognition. In the 17th and 18th century, Kuwait grew steadily into a recognized hub of maritime commerce. Traders, craftsmen, and sailors built livelihood through hard labor and shared responsibility, and the society that formed in this environment valued consultation and collaboration. Leadership in Kuwait emerged from tradition rooted in community, trust, and mutual responsibility. Authority was recognized not because it was imposed, but because it responded to the need of the people and reinforced social cohesion. This informal yet resilient social contract cultivated a political culture that valued stability, unity, and the harmonization of governance with societal expectations. These early practices laid the groundwork for the nation's modern institutions and guided principles. Even before Kuwait stepped into the global stage of politics or formal statehood, the essence of leadership was defined by partnership, collective identity, and the understanding that governance is meaningful only when aligned with the aspiration of the people. National Day, though a modern observance, reflects and celebrates these enduring values, linking the past with the nation's ongoing journey. As the region transformed in the 19th and early 20th century, Kuwait found itself increasingly interconnected with international powers and external dynamics. The pressure of global trade, regional tensions, and shifting alliances demanded a clearer sense of state identity, and Kuwait rose to this challenge with prudence and foresight. Leadership navigated these complexities with balance, ensuring Kuwait retained its autonomy while strengthening its internal cohesion. This was a period in which Kuwait evolved from a community of traders into a defined political entity. The leadership engaged diplomatically with regional powers, protected its economic interest, and fostered internal stability. These actions laid the groundwork for Kuwait's transition into a recognized state capable of articulating its sovereignty and charting its future. Throughout this time, Kuwait preserved the traditional approach to governance, one in which leaders sought community consultation and societal consensus. This was not a break from the past but an extension of the values that had sustained Kuwait across generations. As external influences grew, Kuwait's leadership continued to prioritize internal unity, recognizing that a nation's strength lies in the relationship between its ruler and its people. This continuity of principles ensured that Kuwait's path towards modern statehood unfolded with confidence, clarity, and strong cultural integrity. Today, The modern identity of Kuwait stands firmly on these societal foundations, proud, cohesive, and guided by the values have shaped the nation's character across generations. Under the wise leadership of His Highness the Emir, Sheikh Mishal Al Ahmed Al Jaber Al Sabah, may Allah protect and bless him, these values find renewed expressions in national priorities rooted in unity, dignity, and purposeful progress. His Highness's commitment to the safeguarding Kuwait's stability and nurturing its future strengthens the nation's ability to uphold its principles while continuing to advance on a clear and promising path.
تتابع دولة الكويت سيرها دولة عربية مستقلة متعاونة متضامنة مع شقيقاتها العربيات.
The ascension of Sheikh Abdullah Salim al-Sabah in the 1950s marked the beginning of the era defining Kuwait's national story. Known for his wisdom, moderation, and sincere commitment to institutional progress, Sheikh Abdullah Salim would become the founding father of modern Kuwait. His reign witnessed the formal Declaration of Independence on June 19, 1961. A milestone that affirmed Kuwait's sovereignty on the global stage. In recognition of his monumental contribution, Kuwait designated February 25th the date of his accession as National Day, permanently linking the country's celebration of unity, identity, and sovereignty. His legacy remains deeply woven into Kuwait's national consciousness. The National Day continues to honor his visions of stable, consultative, and inclusive state. The adoption of Kuwait's constitution was more than the establishment of legal frameworks. It was the articulation of national vision, a vision that valued the rule of law, public participation, accountability, and the harmonious relationship between leadership and people. The constitution formalized principles that had long existed culturally, ensuring they would guide the nation across generations. This constitutional identity shaped Kuwait's national consciousness, influencing the way its people understood the governance, leadership, and civic responsibility. National Day became not only a celebration of sovereignty, but also a reaffirmation of the constitutional values. Each year, Kuwaitis revisit the principles that define their nation: justice, unity, participation, and the partnership between ruler and society. As time passed, the constitutional framework provided stability during a period of challenge and served as a compass for national development. It reinforced Kuwait's distinctive political culture, one that blended tradition with modern statehood. Thus, National Day is not simply a commemoration, but a moment of collective reflection on the values that sustained the nation. The flag of Kuwait has long stood as a vibrant symbol of national identity, evolving in step with the country's history and aspiration. From early maritime banners used by traders and coastal communities to mark ships and settlements, to the modern design officially adopted on November 24th, 1961. The flag reflects both Kuwait's heritage and its sovereignty. Its colors, green, white, red, and black, carry deep historical and cultural meaning, representing fertility, peace, courage, and the nation's Arab identity. Each national day, the flag assumes a central prominence, adorning streets, buildings, and public spaces, reinforcing unity, pride, and shared purpose. Its display during February celebrations embodies the continuity of Kuwait's journey, linking the sacrifices and achievements of the past and the progress and visions of the present. The decision to commemorate National Day on February 25th further cements the flag's symbolism. Early celebrations in the 1960s were modest yet meaningful. Citizens gathered in public squares, students marched with patriotic joy, and the young nation expressed pride and independence. Over time, the date became an enduring fixture in Kuwait's collective memory. Complementing this visual emblem, the anthem serves as a historical marker commemorating Kuwait's journey from a small coastal settlement to a modern, independent nation under constitutional governance. Together, the flag and anthem transforms February 25 from a simple date into a powerful national symbol. The decades that followed independence were transformative. Fueled by the discovery and development of oil, Kuwait rapidly evolved into a modern state with world class infrastructure, advanced public services, and a growing global footprint. The nation built schools, hospitals, highways, ports, and cultural institutions that reflected both aspiration and ambition. National Day celebrations mirrored this transformation. Parades, fireworks, and community events grew in scale and sophistication, reflecting national achievements in education, healthcare, diplomacy, and economic progress. Kuwait became known not only for its wealth, but its commitment to humanitarian work, cultural expression, and international cooperation. As Kuwait moves deeper into the 21st century, National Day has grown into a celebration that not only honors heritage but also embraces forward looking themes: youth empowerment, sustainability, technological innovation, and economic diversification. Under the directive of His Highness the Emir, Sheikh Mish'al Al Ahmed Al Jaber Al Sabah, may Allah protect and bless him, and the strategic initiative such as Kuwait Vision 2035 position the country as a global hub for commerce, culture, and technology, reflecting a future-oriented ambition that builds on decades of progress. His Highness the Emir Sheikh Mish'al Al Ahmed Al Jaber Al Sabah, may Allah protect and bless him. His Highness represents a model of sincere leadership defined by responsibility, clarity, and unwavering commitment to national unity. His Highness the Emir continues to guide Kuwait and distinguished vision, principled leadership, and unwavering commitment to national integrity. His Highness's guidance reinforces the rule of law, strengthens transparency, and emphasizes unity as a cornerstone of Kuwait's progress. With determination, clarity, and steadfast dedication to the state, His Highness leads Kuwait towards renewed stability, institutional strength, and sustainable development. His Highness's leadership articulates a modern path forward, one rooted in responsibility, national cohesion, and the advancement of Kuwait's long-term interest, ensuring that country moves confidently into the future under wise and resolute direction. Kuwait's National Day is a narrative of continuity, resilience, and shared identity. It is the story of a people connected across generations, of leaders who guided the nation with wisdom and foresight, and of a society that cherishes unity and loyalty. From humble beginnings along the Gulf Coast to the ambitious vision of modern state, Kuwait's journey reflects the power of collective purpose. As Kuwait continues its journey under the wise leadership of His Highness the Emir Sheikh Mish'al Al Ahmed Al Jaber Al Sabah, may Allah protect and bless him, the nations advance with renewed purpose, clarity, and confidence in its future. His Highness's guidance strengthens the state, fortifies national unity, and inspires a collective determination to evaluate Kuwait's standing at every level. In the spirit, National Day becomes far more than a commemoration of history. It becomes a reaffirmation of Kuwait's enduring resilience and a declaration to its vision for the years ahead. It is a moment in which the nation looks inward with pride and outward with ambition, committed to safeguarding its identity, empowering its people, and shaping a future worthy of its rich legacy and limitless aspirations.